let's have a sit down. It's very hot today. It's about 4 o'clock. So I've just come up the allotment and I'm going to be building a fenced off area for the puppies to go in. So I kind of feel sorry for them that obviously dogs can't go off leads up here because they would be running amok, which is fair enough. Tor and Alfie are going to have a little enclosed area in our porch. That's Tor whining, if you can hear him. So I'm going to botch something together with chicken wire and a few bits of wood, and we'll see how that goes. So let's just have a look at what materials I've got today. Right, so we got some wooden poles. Those are from the local dump, dirt cheap. We got some metal poles and chicken wire, obviously to keep it nice and sturdy in the ground. And then over here, more reinforcement wire, tent pegs to peg the bottom of the chicken wire to the ground. Cable ties, screws, brackets to reinforce the gate, a little lock for the gate, hinges, and door. So this is the area that I'm going to be fencing off out here. So it will go behind the chair, in front of the inside of the raised bed, and in front of where the tomatoes and peppers are. And we'll build a little gate here that attaches to the door. What do you think, Tor? And you can go off lead here because you'll be enclosed and you can't escape. And Sylvie's here today. She's one of the strays at the allotment that we kind of feed. Most people feed her, to be honest, up here, because her owner died and she's left all on her own, and she lives here. All of this is going to need to be cleared. It's got a little bit overgrown, but obviously we've been focusing on the rest of the plot for now. So the first job will be to clear all this. Alright, that's going to do it for here. It's just to clear a bit of space so I know where I'm putting the wiring and the poles. So I've just unwrapped the wiring. So I think the best thing to do, I'm going to get a plank of wood, screw it into the side of the shed, and then using some horseshoe nails, attach the wiring to this bit of wood. Yeah, that's pretty sturdy. So I've just bashed it in with some horseshoe nails. I'm going to snip off the excess wire at the end. Yeah, it looks a bit messy, but I can neaten it up and paint it. So the reason I bashed it in like this is so when I pull the rest of the roll out, this end is going to stay nice and taut in one piece. Make yourself at home, Sylvie. So now the cat has moved, but she's still here, she's laying on the table. What I'm doing is just folding the ends of the wire to make more rigid loops. I just tried to patch 2 bits of chicken wire together without doing this, and it took ages. So I kind of figure if the hoops are a little bit more sturdy, then it should be easier to thread into the post. all these posts have been banged in, and I have attached those posts to that raised bed just for extra strength on them. We've got the mesh up to here. So what I need to do now is bash in a big pole to the gate, and then I can attach that bit of wire to the post. So that's going to involve chopping up a big old bit of wood. So because ground sheet was laid here for the bark to go on top of, I do need to cut this up and then dig. Okay, I probably dug about, I don't know, 6 inches down. So I'm going to put the pole in, just bash it in with a hammer. I know with like fence posts you should use concrete to seal them in, but up here in the allotments we're not allowed to use any sort of cement, anything like that. So I've bashed this in. That's all level. I put a few stones in there to keep it in place, and now I'm going to use the soil that I dug out to pack it back in. So the soil at this allotment, when it's wet like this, it's almost like clay. So if you can see, like if I scrunch a handful up, it's honestly like working with clay. So it's going to provide a lot of support for the pillar. Was that a yummy mouse? Sylvie is probably the best hunter in a whole allotment. And there's Talking God. And here is the gate that I'm working on. So I just put the chicken wire on. The post is ready to go. I'm going to hinge it up, put in a catch, and then Tor can have his first taste of freedom up here. One more screw to put in there. That's it. The gate is locked. The boundaries are enclosed. And you want to go off your lead? Tor, are you ready to explore? Yeah. Are you super excited? There you go. Go then. What are you going to do? Oh, you can walk around. Are you happy now you can go off the lead? Are you coming up with me? Okay. Yep, and you can't get out, can you? But you can roam free. So I think I'm going to call it here tonight. I'm going to tidy up, get the shed back in order, and then I will come up here tomorrow and finish off reinforcements. Are you back at the allotment, Tor? Yeah, you are. What job are we doing today? So today, we are going to be snipping off all the excess bits of wire around the fence, just to make sure it's nice and safe and no one catches himself and hurts himself on it, especially the puppies. So the next step is focus cable ties. So I'm going to put cable ties around various parts of the fence just to make sure it's attached to the pole properly. So another job I'm doing is using tent pegs just to pin down the bottom of the chicken wire to the floor. Again, it's just to make it a little bit more secure. And here we go. It's done. There's a few little bits to tidy up here and there, and I need to paint the gate, but other than that, it's good to go. It's all secure. I've reinforced the top with a thicker bit of wire, a load of cable ties just to keep it all in place. I need to get a staple gun just to put in a few straggly bits that are hanging off. As I said, give it a lick of paint, and then that's all good. It's all done. So here it is from here. I think what we will do eventually is get plants to grow up and around the chicken wire. I think that'll look quite nice. As you can see around the back, it's all secure. Ain't no dogs getting out of here. Rolling around on the grass as usual, aren't you? Yeah. You're gonna attack me? No, you're gonna lick me. Okay. Well, I think I'll leave it there for this vlog. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the build, and please consider subscribing to the channel if you want to keep up on our vlogging antics and to see what Sylvie does.